It is Saturday a.m. and I wanted to pop on to do a crystal a day keeps the doctor away. Tonight we're going to be talking about Cacoxenite, and it is what you would find in Amethyst, Branbergs, Orlites. It is my favorite form of amethyst, and it is super gorgeous. I actually have a couple pieces that I collected, and I will show you them in just a second. This has a Mohs hardness scale of 3 to 4, so it's a semi-softer crystal. It's going to be your trigonal structure, and I'll show you that. Here are some transparent Cacoxenites, and they are associated with your solar plexus, third eye, and your crown. This crystal is associated with the zodiac signs of Sagittarius and Aquarius. And it can be found in Brazil, Canada, the Czech Republic, England, France, Germany, Ireland, Spain, Sweden, and the United States, but only in Arizona. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on some of these beauties. Cacoxenite has different coloring in it. Mostly your smoky quartz and amethyst, and your clear quartz are going to be prominent. You'll have your lepidocrosite inside of it. So some of the crystals will not always have all the minerals, but be labeled as Cacoxenite. So I'll show you some that have more prominent smoky in it. Some might have more prominent amethyst, lepidocrosite, hematite, all that. So go ahead and take a look. So what Cacoxenite will do is it will generally form as an inclusion on the surface of other stones, specifically amethyst and quartz. It's a mineral composed of iron, aluminum, and phosphorus. And it forms these thin needle-like clusters. Let's see if I can. So sometimes it's easily mistaken for rutile, but you'll see as you zoom in, it is not rutile. And it looks like golden, almost golden arrows going through it. And it was first discovered as an iron ore mineral in a mine in Bohemia, now known as the Czech Republic. And you'll see some of these have the Lemurian lines on it. Some of them have keyholes. And some might even have some record keepers on top. Really cool inclusions. And this is known as the Ascension Stone. And is one of the inclusions is Super 7 as well. So that's going to be 7 other minerals inside of it. And this crystal will facilitate spiritual evolution and the expansion of consciousness. And did you know that Cacoxenite is Greek for bad guest? So what this crystal will do is it will clarify your purpose in this lifetime and why you agreed to be incarnated on this plane at this point in history. So what this crystal will do is it will align your intentions with that of the divine. See how this has more smoky in it? And there'll be some rainbow inclusions inside. There's a little rainbow right there. And it helps you understand how to manifest spiritual guidance in the physical world to benefit humanity as a whole collective. And it said that this crystal will find you when you are experiencing changes on the horizon. And it prepares you and lifts your vibration in a way that supports any of these new transitions that you will be coming into. Here's a really cool piece. It's almost all separated. You've got your quartz here, you've got your amethyst here, and you've got your smoky up top. A little bit on the bottom mixed too. And what Cacoxenite wants to do is it wants to remind you of all the beauty that can be found in this world, and to take away all of the ugliness that we can often get stuck on. And this piece was actually given to me by Athena. Now here is a more lower grade Cacoxenite. It's mostly gonna be quartz. It's got some keyholes. You're gonna see a lot of the lepidocrosite on the top here at the surface. It's got a little bit of smoky at the top, just a little bit. And that might be due to the lepidocrosite and the iron inclusions in it. Nice little keyhole at the bottom. And what I mean by keyhole is it's literally like a keyhole. There's an indent in the crystal where you can place your hand during meditation or your fingers. And when you run your fingers or hold your hand on the keyholes, it's going to open a door, like a door inside your mind. It's going to release wisdom and ancient knowledge only for you to receive at that specific moment in time. Now, I picked up a bunch of these, and because I love Cacoxenite, I really do collect them, and these are really high AA grade pieces here, cut from Brazil. They have Lemurian lines on them, and they're pretty expensive once you get into the higher grade Cacoxenites. But if you feel called to one, I would love to gift one of these beauties to you. So all you have to do is say, yes, please, and I will choose a winner for a beautiful Cacoxenite piece. So Cacoxenite's going to help you release the doubts and self-sabotage of the ego, and to self-surrender to this amazing plan that the divine creator has for you. All these sparkles. Lots of really cool little pieces. There's a little keyhole in here. There it is, right there. Ooh, look at that inclusion. It almost looks like a negative crystal inside. Lots of really cool pieces. Look at that one. This one's got a chunk of some smoky on the side, like a little penetrator. Really good clarity. And really nice keyholes and lines. It's kind of tabular too. This crystal will soothe the nervous system and reduce anxiety. So that is your Cacoxenite tonight. Much love and light. Jules.